Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, February 10th, 2023 at 12:02 a.m. in the morning. So, somebody helped me with the hotel room. I guess it was two people um, that helped me with enough for a hotel room for the night. And then somebody gave me some more money to help me out. But I came here to get out of the cold, not stay cold. So they gang stalked me all the way here, and then um so they gang stalked me all the way to over here, and then I came here and I freaked out because the lady said that they wanted $100 deposit. I'm like, damn, I don't have enough for $100 deposit. So she said, "Oh, we'll put a hold on your card." I'm like, "Well, how if I don't have it?" So she started to act a little weird, and then she gave me this room, and she treated me like I get on her nerves. Acted annoyed and treated me like I get on her nerves. So so just like at that extended stay hotel in Pensacola, this bitch, it's supposed to be 39 or 40 degrees. It was a nice up to 7. I didn't realize Cincinnati could get that warm in the winter, but it got supposedly up to 70 degrees after all that rain. Then it went up to 70 degrees. Well, I'm going to say since it's a new day, several hours ago, like around 1, 2, or 3 o'clock, excuse me, in the afternoon yesterday. Well, Thursday, today's now Friday. So if it got up to 70 degrees, and then now they say it's supposed to be like tonight, it was cold, windy, and rainy enough that I'm glad I didn't have to be on the streets. So, it was cold, windy, and rainy. I'm glad I don't have to be on the streets. So, excuse me. So, I looked in my bank account. It didn't seem like she took out $100, but so she gave me a room with water that runs between lukewarm and cold to take a shower. I almost started to not even wash my hair, and I was hoping that maybe once I got out of the shower that maybe the heater would warm up. The heat, and I mean, just like at the extended stay hotel, that perp, her name was Christina at the at the extended stay, but I'm not at an extended stay right now. I'm at a regular hotel. So I've been staying in like 2-star hotels. I can never afford to stay at 4 and 5-star or even higher or whatever, however high they go. So this is a regular hotel and a 2-star hotel. And the lady, she gave me a room where the shower water gets lukewarm at the most. And then The heater is blowing out cold air and my hair is still kind of wet. So tomorrow when I check, well, later on today when I check out at 11, I'm going to have to try to look for another hotel, or find another hotel to go to. Because I know that, I didn't know, because you know how when you check into a hotel room, um, ow, ow, they hurt my side. You know, they said after 10 minutes, if something's wrong with the room, then you can't get another room. Well, of course, it took me longer than 10 minutes to get undressed and get, take a, because with me having no bed to sleep in and being sleep deprived, like when I was in the other hotel a couple of days ago, after a couple of days, the swelling in my legs went down. So this time around, my legs swelled back up with being sleep deprived and not having any place I can lay down. And so the lady, I don't know the lady's name at this hotel, but I'm wondering if she did this out of racial prejudice or part of the gang stalking or a combination of both or just being an asshole. But I saw other people with Google reviews have the same complaints. A lot of people had complaints about this place. It's fucking winter and cold, and it's narcissistic and sadistic to force somebody to be cold. You give me a freaking cold room, where I gotta be forced to be bundled up and shivering cold. It's like I might as well should have been on the fucking street tonight if it gotta be like this. Can't get warm at all. So, oh man, I'm sitting here shivering and freezing, and like she treated me like I got on her nerves. Like she started to ignore me when I was questioning about the deposit, but then it looked like she didn't charge me, but she said she did, but it looked like she didn't put a hold on my account. So then she started to ignore me, and then I went to she gave me my room key, and then I went to try to the key wouldn't work at first, and I think she did that on purpose because I think she didn't want me here. She didn't want me here, so I think she did that on purpose. So she got an attitude and got annoyed and frustrated when she finally fixed my key and then got it to activate and work. I really think she didn't want me here, and I never in my life saw this lady's face before. And she probably manipulated that you know how they do with the gang stalking where everything is tailored straight just for the target. So it probably was a fictitious sign up there just for me. For that, whether or not you have a cash or a debit or credit card or whatever, you still have to pay $100 deposit. So it's so fucking cold. And I feel like she did that all that. I feel like she did it on purpose, giving me a cold room that blows out cold air, and then the bath water, the shower, it is cold, like lukewarm cold water. what the hell is up with this, and how do they manipulate or manufacture for me to be forced to be in a room if I put the heater on, it's blowing out cold air. So, and I'm supposed to be forced to keep quiet and keep my mouth shut and not make any complaints or say anything. But this is the second time I had to deal with this year. I had to deal with it in Pensacola at that extended stay, and then over here. So I'm afraid that me and that lady might end up having a heated argument, or I might have to end up cussing her from A to Z, or she might want to charge me more money if I end up asking for a different room. So, if you catch on to what the perps are doing, and you know, or you make complaints, then they give you something worse. Like when I said the air conditioner wasn't working when I was at the Super 6 Motel in Pensacola, where I'm wrongfully banned for the rest of my life. And when I said that the heater wasn't working, um, the guy gave, as wrongful punishment, he gave me a room with what looked like as if somebody poured a whole bucket of blood all over the bed, and then um, he refused to switch me rooms again, and then forced me to sleep in that same bed. He switched the covers, the regular sheets and stuff, but not the blanket. So I was forced to feel cruddy and uncomfortable. And it didn't even cross my mind to film or take any pictures or videos of it. But y'all couldn't see it anyway because that was on my first Psych World. That would have been on my first Psych World channel. So this is so messed up. I don't know why they're forcing me to be cold and don't want me with any heat or warmth. So I have to be forced to be miserable all night. Can't wait to get out this damn hotel, but I don't have nowhere else to go. So I'm so cold and stuff. I can't even think properly, or I can't even function. And I don't see any bed bugs or anything, but it's like as soon as I laid in this bed, I start to itch all over the place. And then the plugs don't work. It's kind of dirty up in here. The bed is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna be critical about this room and this hotel and everything. So you probably won't see this video until later on because I got other videos uploading. But I am cold as fuck, and I'm gonna have to put my clothes bundle up, you know, like my jacket and stuff, double layer, like as if I'm sitting outside. I have to bundle all up. So you see how I just got on one of my shirts? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my hoodie and bundle up in my double layer of sweatpants and everything, and double up. So I can't even get freaking warm. So I'm gonna go for now. So I need any and all the help that I can get. I think I have enough for tomorrow. For tomorrow night. Well, later on tonight. Friday night. But I need any and all the help that I can get because what they freaking doing to me, forcing me to freeze out in the cold, the shelters playing games. I don't know what the hell is going on. I haven't heard anything back from job opportunities. And then they had a lady who, well, I had already filled out over 15 job applications on Indeed.com, and somebody tried to tell me on YouTube nobody's gonna give you that hard-earned money. Go get a job. Of course, I blocked her for saying that. So I'm like, well, how you gonna say that when I already been filling out applications? I just moved to a new town. I'm homeless. Like, why are you being so cruel and judgmental? So yeah, I filled out lots of job applications, and on both Indeed and Craigslist and in person. So I'm gonna go for now. I'm so cold, and I have the information in the description box of all my videos. I need help with to survive.